Hello and what is going on today, guys? Tomcat here and welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. And as you can see, finally, or here, my voice is perfectly fine. It's better and I am like... I'm just so happy to be back, like fully back with my voice. It feels really, really good. So we're going to be taking care of treasure number 8 and treasure number 9 in our treasure hunt. And then in the next episode, we'll be tackling treasure number 10. So the first one is this Swedish knight is ready for action. The Lakeside Speed Zone will test its traction. So basically, Lakeside Speed Zone in the Iron Knight. Let's grab the Iron Knight and then head over there.
I'm letting all the qualifiers for the second last round of the Island Conqueror know. Our deciding race is now 2 deciding races. You can thank me when you qualify.
Alright, so the first thing we need to do is find the Lakeside Speed Zone, and there it is. So, the Lakeside Speed Zone, that's a dirt speed zone, so that's going to be really interesting in an Iron Knight. That's going to be really, really interesting in an Iron Knight. So, let's grab our Iron Knight. Now, the only problem with our Iron Knight for this is our Iron Knight has a drift setup on it. The only thing, though, is I don't know if that's actually going to hurt it that much. So, it may hurt it, it may not, but the only way to find out is to try it. And regardless, it's going to be really fast, but I almost wonder if it's going to have too much torque for anything dirt related. But let's go and fast travel over to... Let's fast travel right here. Right here. So we get a little bit of a run up. Maybe not too much, but 3 stars is like 75 miles an hour average. So, part of me says, oh, that sounds stupid easy. And the other part of me is like, I don't know if that's as easy as you think. So, because I've never driven this thing on dirt before. It'll certainly test its traction, all right. Oh, boy. Now, it doesn't say we have to 3-star it, I don't think, so... Oh, God, understeer forever. Good grief. The only way to make this thing get round the corners is to slide it, apparently. It's on dirt. Come on! No! Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Hey, at least we went over 60. Solve the riddle. There it is.
Hey, Speedster.
Ooh.
Transmitting coordinates. The treasure will be around here somewhere. Happy hunting.
That's going to be easy. It's in the cave. That's going to be really, really, really easy. So all we have to do is head down there to Storm Beach, go into the cave, and it should be in there, and we should be good to go. Now, let's fast travel to the road here, and I'm going to swap into another car because I don't want to fight with sand in the Iron Knight. That's the last thing I want to do because this truck will get stuck down there. And it won't get stuck as in, you know, Spin Tire's Mud Runner levels of stuck, but it'll get stuck to the point where it would be annoying and you just wouldn't want to deal with it. So let's hop back into our, well, trying to figure what I want to grab now because... I kind of want to grab something that's all-wheel drive that I don't really use very often. Well, I haven't used my TRX in a while, but at the same time, yeah, I haven't used my TRX in a while, and that'll make short work of anything off-road related. It just boom, no big deal, done. And once it delivers, we'll be good to go. So let's also real quick, I want to check. Well, we can check that later. We can check the car pass later. But let's go ahead and get this out of the way real quick because like I said, I have a very good idea of where it's gonna be. All right, I know you're in here somewhere. You back here? Yes, you are. That was easy.
Attention, the 8th Fortune Island treasure has been found. Tech crews...
And there is our Saleen S5S Raptor. Dude. So let's jump into that thing now and at least have a little bit of a look at it because that car... Oh, that car is something that I've been wanting to check out for a long time. A long time. And it's something that's making a return to Forza after not being in the game for so long. So long. To be fair, I probably should have fast-traveled before I picked it up because it's a little bit... This is not exactly the environment for a Saleen S5S Raptor, but holy off-center camera. Wow. It sounds so good. Admittedly, it's not quite as... Like, admittedly, the sound isn't quite as intense as it used to be. It's still there. The supercharger whine is still there. Like... Like, you can still hear it. It's just not quite as pronounced as it was in some of the old games, but I don't think that's a problem or anything. Like, I mean... If you like loud superchargers, you know, you might... And keep in mind, also, this is stock, so I don't know how it is after you build it, but... God! Wow, out of the box, it's really fast. It turns in amazingly well, too. Like, it's really, really good on the front end. Like, it attacks hard. Oh, crap. See how it slides. Oh, there's a sound glitch. But yeah, okay, so this thing is a beast. This thing is an absolute beast. So we'll have to do a full build on this car later on. But for now, we have to grab a Kia Stinger, which is a rare car for us to want to drive, because the next riddle involves using a Kia Stinger to decipher it. So it's basically a speed trap, and in order to make this effective, what we're going to do is we're going to take a Kia Stinger, put a stupid amount of power in it, and then go get the speed trap. So let's grab a... I don't know if I own a Kia Stinger yet or not. I'll just buy a new one. I'm like, I'll just buy a new one. It makes more sense that way. So let's see. Where are you? Oh my God, where are you? There's the... Well, I own one already, but you know what? Like I said, I'll buy another one. I'll have one that I used for this. So, ooh, a blue one. I never see these in blue. Like, I see Kia Stingers around, like, in person driving around on the street. But the thing is, I always see them in red. Like, I've never seen a Kia Stinger in person that's any color other than red, which makes me wonder if all the dealers just ordered them in red. And why does that front-facing camera look like they jammed an iPhone in the grill? That just looks weird. But let's go ahead and head straight to the upgrades and tuning and swap the engine for a 6.2 V8. Because why would you not? With twin turbos, and this is gonna be silly. Let's see. Doesn't need that. Doesn't need... Oh, wow, that's like weirdly small for the car. That just looks strange. Let's see. Oh, wow, you can't even adjust the offset of the wheels. That sucks. Race tires, and we'll do 275s. I'm imagining... Oh, wow, you do 275s up front and 305s in the back? Damn. That's not what I was expecting. I was expecting, since it's all-wheel drive, I was expecting you would be able to... Or you would have to... Oh! Wow, okay. I made a mistake. This is not an all-wheel drive Stinger. This is a rear-wheel drive Stinger. Hell, I mean, we'll run it like that. We'll run it like that. That'll make it even more fun. And you know what? While we're here, if it's a rear-wheel drive Stinger, and, you know, we need to do this in a straight line, but we might as well put a drift suspension on it. Like, I mean, impromptu drift build. We're not gonna fine-tune this car or anything. We may come back and mess with it later. I may mess with it later as, like, a personal project or something. But at the end of the day, it actually seems like it would be a pretty cool option for a drift build. I mean, if you think about how long the wheelbase is, the control of this car is probably awesome. It's probably really good. So we'll get all this power in the car, all this, honestly, pretty unnecessary amount of power, and then we'll head over to that speed trap with all 1,016 horsepower of this Kia Stinger and see what we can do. Now, I do want some other wheels because I think that the wheels that are on it right now do not look the greatest. I've never been a fan of the factory wheels on the Stinger. I am a fan, however, of... Ooh, I'm a fan of a lot of these. Okay, done. Yep, done. Wow, you can't even do the wheel size either. There's a lot of stuff you can't do on this car. That's surprising. Like, that's a genuinely surprising amount of stuff that they don't allow you to mess with. It really is a genuinely surprising amount of stuff. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and head up to that speed trap and get it done. We should be able to get it done in one shot, I'm hoping. So then we can go grab treasure chest number 9 and see what is in that. So that should be a that should be a fun one. And then in the next episode, obviously, we'll be right off to treasure chest number 10, which we all know is the... see, that's the thing. I've made an effort to not like look into what's in each chest, but we all know what's in treasure chest number 10. So let's see. Mountainside speed trap. Is that it? That should be it. I think that's it. Let me make sure, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Well, either that or we can just take a stab at it and see if we can 3-star it on the first go. And if that is the one, then we 3-start it. No big deal. And if it's not, then, I mean, hell, we 3-start a speed trap, so that's still a good thing. Woo, this thing is lively. $135. Solve the riddle. Done.
Hey,
easy.
Solution received. Transmitting coordinates. If
Treasure number 9.
Our theme trivia night or scavenger hunt, you have to promise to be on my team.
All right, so this is going to require a off-road vehicle, and I'm gonna say I want the Ram for this, the Rebel TRX, just because I don't have to worry about that thing at all. Like, if we got to climb something, done deal. If we have to well, you know what? We used it for the other thing, though. So if we're swapping into another car, screw it. I'm getting my Willys. Yes, the Jurassic Park Willys. And I know that the Jurassic Park Jeep is really a YJ, not a Willys. I mean, it's not entirely accurate, but it's still cool. Here we go. Treasure number 9. Into the water. Now, it also doesn't help that it's really, really, really dark out, so that could make for an interesting search. But once we're over here, the main thing we have to do is line up with the lighthouse. We're not lined up with it yet, but wait, could that be it out there? Oh no, that's something else. Never mind that. This might be a little bit more of an in-depth search than I thought, because what's the angle we're looking for? I want to look and see, again, what the angle we're looking for is. Because the angle we're looking for will tell us just about everything we need to know. Okay. Oh, wait. All right. So this broken piece of a boat back here, like, we were looking at it. So, God, I hate doing this in the dark. I really do. It's like, it sucks doing it in the dark. There could be another broken piece of a boat somewhere. God, oh, okay. Drone mode? But drone mode's gonna suck in the dark. Okay, now back up. Aha! Got it! Got it! Got it! That's always the thing to do, is if you can find where the, like, if you can match up the picture and, like, and then in drone mode and then just back up from there, you've got it. There's another 1 million credits.
Treasure claimed, Horizon. Treasure
Boom.
You have
All
one
right.
chance.
So,
One more chance.
if you guys have been looking for the locations of treasure number 8 and treasure number 9, that'll be all the information that you need. So, if you all enjoyed this episode of Fortune Island, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. Tell me in the comments below what you guys thought of it. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all next time. Talk to you guys later.